Okay, in this video we want to solve the initial value problem of y double prime plus 4y prime plus 5y is equal to 0, and our initial value is y parentheses 0 is equal to 1 and y prime 0 is equal to 0. And we'll solve this question using the TI-nSpire. So let's get started. We'll hit Menu, Calculus, we'll go down to D for Differential Equation Solver, and we have y double prime. So we hit this icon right here, we hit it once, and we do it again. So we have y double prime plus 4 times y prime plus 5 times y is equal to 0. And an important thing to remember is we write comma t comma y like this, hit enter, and this is our general solution. But since we have the initial value, we're not done. So the next thing is to get the derivative of this. So shift minus, it's going to be in terms of dt, and we want up to here. We don't want y equal. We can do a control C, and we do control V, paste it, simply hit enter. Next, we want to plug in 0 for both of these equations. So the first one we'll do is our general y parentheses 0 is equal to 1. So we select it, do control equal, hit the line straight down, and we simply say t is equal to 0. So y for this is equal to c1. The next thing we're going to do is do the y prime one. So this is y prime. We can say y prime is equal to this. So let me just go up, selected, and we do the exact same thing. Since t here is also 0, so we do control equal, straight line down, we say t is equal to 0, and we get this. And so the next thing we want to do is say that y is equal to c1, right? And that y itself is equal to 1. So y itself is equal to 1. So we say y is equal to 1. Therefore, c1 is equal to 1. And now we want to solve for c2. So we can do a menu, algebra, solve. For this, the answer is going to be 0. So we can say that 0 is equal to this equation right here. So it's going to be minus parentheses 2 times c1. C1 we know it's 1, so we'll just write 1 here, minus c2. Like this, and then we write comma c2 because we want to get c2. Hit enter, and so the next thing that we need to do is go back to our original equation and plug in c1 is equal to 1 and c2 is equal to 2. So if we go back to the original, this is what we had. Since it's by default bolded as c1, we need to actually hit backspace, delete, and actually write c1. Same for c2. We need to go back and write c2 like this. And so the last thing, we simply plug in c1 is equal to 1 and c2 is equal to 2. So control equal, line straight down, we say c1 is equal to 1. We hit this, space, and space, c2 is equal to 2 like this. Simply hit enter, and this is our final answer. And if you missed a step, this is the full thing that we had. And that's all we need to do.